Ocean in My Pocket and Fur Real Snuggimals. So we got the Ocean in My Pocket Coral Reef playset, priced at $19.99. Make a splash at the Ocean Coral Reef and have lots of underwater fun with exclusive Whale Mum Elsa and her 3 cute babies, Ellie, Ethan and Edward. And with it came an Ocean in My Pocket newborn pack at $3.99, pack of 3 newborn Ocean in My Pocket figures. The Menace just thought this was awesome, this toy. She couldn't wait to get into it, and it kept her occupied for ages, and she still plays with it as well. We put it in the kitchen. She sat at the counter. Because she's quite dexterous with her fingers, she was really able to manage the sort of more fiddly aspects of it. With there's a seesaw and a slide, and also the tiny pieces. She was able to pick them up and play with them and put them into the toy, and she spent a long time just sort of moving the animals around from each different part of it. She really enjoyed playing with it. It kept her occupied for hours. From my perspective, the little pieces are kind of annoying because they get lost in the carpet, and obviously it's quite difficult to keep them together. However, we have bought her more Ocean in My Pocket newborn sets for Christmas for her stocking. So it's quite a good toy to get her sort of lots of little bits to grow on it. We had some kids over when we opened this box as well, and they all kind of crowded round the Ocean in My Pocket and got into playing with it. So ultimately it was a really successful toy, and it's one that has got a lot of legs in it. The cat wasn't particularly amused by the whole thing, especially when he saw the little Fur Real Snuggimal. $7.99, your new Fur Real Snuggimals puppy figure needs a lot of attention and loves to snuggle more than anything. Cuddle up close with this furry little friend and pet his back. When you do, your new puppy pal will move his head and tail just to tell you what he's ready for more snuggling. The Menace loved this little toy, really handy for her. She was able to put it in her backpack, as you can see sporting in this review. And he has to have dinner with us, and she sits him next to her when she has her supper, and she feeds him. So at the moment he's a fairly filthy little snuggimal, but she's very happy to have him, and for a 2-year-old actually it's a really good toy. So ultimately 2 thumbs up for these toys.